Assalamu alaikum respected parents and dear students. I welcome you all in EPSEC's online support program. This is your subject mathematics for class 2 and it's your week 8 assignment and my name is Kanwal from APS Junior Campus Sialkot, Kent. This is your planning and we have 2 tasks to do in this week. In first task we have chapter number 2, addition and subtraction within 1000. Textbook pages are 53 to 55 and workbook pages are 41 to 43. Let's see the objectives first. Students, you will be able to solve word problems involving addition and subtraction. What are the steps of word problems? Let's see. There are 5 steps of solving word problems. In first step, you have to read the problem. Step 2, underline the important words and operations. Step 3, do the working. Step 4, write a word statement. And step 5 is check your answers. Let's see from our textbook page 53. There are 2 kids. Girl is saying I have 5 pencils and the boy is saying I have 3 pencils. So there are 2 colors, red and blue. So what should we do to find the total number of pencils? Can you focus the word total in the statement? Right. Total means you have to add the sum. So number of pencils 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So there are 8 pencils altogether. In the next page, Raju has 45 stamps. His father gives him 39 stamps. How many stamps does Raju have now? Means first he have 45 and then he get 39. That means you have to add it again. So 45 plus 39. 45 plus 39. So 5 plus 9 will be 14. 14 ones. That means you have to give 1 in the tens place. That is your carry. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 plus 1, 8. So 84 stamps altogether. Next question is there are 36 children in the school band. 19 of them are boys. How many girls are there? So 36 are the total number of children. So how many boys are there? 19. So what you have to do? You have to find out the number of girls. In this question, you have to subtract 36 and 19. So you cannot subtract 6 from 9. So what you do? You have to borrow 1 from tens place and it will become 16. 16 minus 9 will be 7 and there is 2 left in tens place. So 2 minus 1 will be 1. So 17 is the number of girls that are in the school band. On page 55, Mealing baked 400 tarts. She gave 270 tarts away. How many tarts did Mealing have left? Can you see the word left in this question? That's right. Left means you have to find out by subtraction. You have to subtract 270 from 400. So what will be the answer? 400 and 270. 0 and 0 will be 0. And in tens place there is 0. You cannot subtract 0 from 7. So what you will do? You have to borrow 1 from the 4. It will become 10. So 10 minus 7 will be 3. So what is left in the 100 place? There is 3. 3 minus 2 will be 1. So 130 is the right answer. Under it there are 4 sums. You have to practice this. Like there are 24 marbles in a jar. Farhan puts 124 marbles into the jar. How many marbles are there in the jar now? That means you have to add it. Very good. Just remember total when it comes in the question, total means you have to add it, and when the word left come, that means you have to subtract it. Page 41. There are also some word problems. You have to work it out on the loose sheets. Don't write on books. Mrs. Lee spent rupees 582 on some fruits. She had rupees 341 left. How much money did Mrs. Lee have at first? So, you have to find out the answers. Coming to the next page, Raju had 86 balloons, 19 balloons burst. How many balloons did Raju left? Left means you have to minus the sum. Very good. And on page 43, a farmer collected 520 eggs. He sold 372 eggs. How many eggs did the farmer have left? Left means you have to subtract the sums. Very good. Okay, let's see an example to make it more easy for you to understand how to solve the word problem easier.
There were 35 chocolates in this jar, but I feel they are less now. How many chocolates did you and your friends eat? Only 8? So tell me, how many chocolates should there be in the jar now? Yes, Tari, you will have to subtract 8 from 35 and tell me. We cannot subtract 8 units from 5 units. So, we shall borrow 110, that is 10 units. Now on subtracting 8 units from 15 units, we get 7 units. 2 tens remain as it is. The answer is 27. So, Starry, now only 27 chocolates are left in this jar. See, Starry? Just like addition, we can also make use of subtraction in our everyday life.
Chapter 3, Multiplication, Table of 2, 5 and 10. Textbook pages are 65 to 68 and workbook pages are 53 to 56. Let's see the objectives first. Students, you will be able to build up multiplication table of 2. How to read and learn the table? Let's see in this video how to learn it properly.
1, 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12, 7 2s are 14, 8 2s are 16, 9 2s are 18, 8 2s are 20. Hope you had fun learning.
That was the proper method how to learn the table. After it, let's come to the page 65 of your textbook. And what is it? How many sausages are there? One stick has 2 sausages. That means one group of 2. 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. 2 groups of 2 means 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. And 3 groups of 2 means 3 multiplied 2 is equal to 6. So there are 6 sausages altogether. Means you have to add 2 in the number given to you. 2 means 2 plus 2 will be 4. 4 plus 2 will be 6. 6 plus 2 will be 8. 8 plus 2 will be 10. Same like that you have to learn how to make groups of 2. Coming to the next page. On page 66. There is a table and use these blocks to make groups of 2. The first one is multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. Similarly, one by one you will add 2 in each steps and you will make groups of 2s. What do you notice when you add one more group of 2? So, we notice that when we add a group of 2, it will be added to the rest of the groups. That means you will get a new number. Means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That is the table of 2. You have to count in twos. Like there is a table, and you can see that every red number is the jump of 2. You are just counting the twos. So that is called the number pattern. What number pattern do you see? 6 multiplied by 2. That is 5 multiplied by 10. So 6 multiplied 2 is 2 more than 10. You can do it similarly when you are adding it. 6 multiplied 2 is equal to 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. You can do it like that also. Coming to page number 68. Complete the multiplication facts. There are some fish balls and you have to multiply it. How many balls are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many fish are there? In every ball there are 2 fish. So 5 multiplied 2 will be 10. In option B there are 3 plates and in every plate there are 2 cookies. So 3 multiplied by 6 is equal to 18. Complete the multiplication table. So you have to write it down the multiplication table, like 2 multiplied by 1 is equal to 2. 2 multiplied 2 is equal to 4. Similarly as it is written in the book. Let's see the workbook pages now. Page 53. Complete the multiplication table. As you have done in your textbook, you have to do it same like that. On page 54, multiply by counting in twos. So you have to multiply it. How many plates are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 plates. And how many cupcakes in one plate? There are 2 cupcakes. So 4 into 2 will be 8. On page 55, write 2 multiplication facts for each picture. 2 multiplication facts. How to write it down? Let's see. How many pairs of pencils are there? 4. 4 pairs. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And how many pencils are there in one pair? So there are 2 pencils. So you will write 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8. And 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8. As you can see that only the positions of the digits are changing, but the answer will be the same. So this is your lesson. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.